This is Neil Diamond Cutter, the honey badger of deathmatch wrestling. You're watching the Deathmatch Hour. Murder, death, kill. Oh, we got Would You Rather. We got sound effects. They've even got pictures and videos to show you people. So you guys better watch. Because it's murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Go!
Company, always on the run. Destiny is a rising sun. Oh, I was born, six gun in my hand. Behind a gun, I make my final stand. Hey, that's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny it. Bad company.
We are live on the Death Hour here. We have a special guest, legendary Lil Donnie, big time IWA Deep South star, $5 wrestling, $10 wrestling, whatever you want to call that. You have anything you want to open up with? Any shows you want to plug? Anything you want to talk about?
I had a good time in Georgia for the IW for $10 wrestling. It was fun. Wrestled some great people like Phil Macchio. Phil Macchio's a stiff bastard. I love working him. I've got like ton of shows coming up and stuff, like different people to work and stuff. In April, I'm working Hornswoggle.
Where's that going to be at?
Tampa, Florida.
Gotcha. Is it so WrestleMania weekend?
Yeah, it's WrestleMania weekend. I'm wrestling WrestleCon.
Gotcha. That's pretty awesome stuff there. So where was the heavy heads? You said that you was going to knock out the American Giant with one punch. How'd that go?
Well, American Giant, he didn't want no. When we first got there, he didn't want no hardcore and stuff. Said if he was any hardcore, that he was going to shoot. And I guess I made him mad as whenever we went haywire in the 10-man, I hit him in the leg with a cookie pan knee. He shot me a bird, I guess, told me to go fuck myself.
Right, he said he was not fond of any weapons. No hardcore, no deathmatch.
I got jabbed in the head by a goddamn butcher knife by John Ritter.
When was this?
Honestly, I do not like it.
He was under a mask named Mikey.
I got you.
I do not like it.
Yes, that's a stiff bastard.
And what's the big heat here with the Boris Dookie? You got anything you want to say about him?
Boris Dookie, he's wrestled Jeff plenty of times. He's been dodging me for a long time and stuff, and I challenged Boris Dookie, and he ain't said nothing back yet, but sooner or later he'll
one match.
Oh yeah, 1-on-1.
No rules, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you follow up on any of the deathmatch stuff going around? You like watch GCW or?
I like ECW. I run around with like Terry Houston, Colt 45. I run around with Raven Havoc. I run around with all them guys.
Yeah. So John Wayne Murdoch wanted me to let you know that you were his favorite person ever. You have any stories
Oh
to tell with him?
yeah, he loves me to death. Murdoch Murdoch's a damn good deathmatch worker. I couldn't say nothing bad about him. I love his damn pity destroyer. He does it great and stuff. And I got to meet him down in when I wrestled down in Alabama, or when I got to wrestle in Tennessee for Calvin. I got to meet Murdoch, and it was best damn thing ever.
It
Murdoch's
was
a
one of the
great person.
Carnage Cups, right?
Yeah, the Carnage Cup. He's nice and cool.
So, you have anything to plug for the $5 wrestling shows or any of those coming up?
Uh, $5 the $5 show we know right now is going to be in Tampa, Florida. Right now we know and stuff. It's in Tampa, Florida, and there's the picture that he took.
I'm trying to
And
see. We have all kinds of comments coming in. Are you able to see the comments when they pop up?
no,
You're not seeing those? I'm not seeing them either, so I'm getting them in a message.
uh,
Cody McCulley said, "Shoot style, baby." How do you feel
oh
about
yeah,
Cody McCulley? What was the deal with that? Why'd you want to hit him so bad? Kevin just spark you up?
Cody's a good worker. A lot of people says he's a bad worker. Cody's a good young guy that can go somewhere one day and stuff. He's got a good head on his shoulder. And I got a lot of respect for Cody. And Cody brought it to me, and I brought it right back.
Yeah, shoot style, baby. That clip went really viral over on this page. You do know
Uh,
about this page, right? The Murder, Death, Kill. You follow
yeah,
that? You know about
yeah.
that? See,
I
Giant, he
believe.
didn't know nothing about it.
Oh,
He had no idea what it was or anything.
well, I heard he got like scared because something about y'all was on there talking about like weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, he wasn't liking none of that deathmatch stuff we wanted to talk about.
Oh, the Giants took the pussy.
So Joe Callis, one of our admins, mentioned a comment earlier that you don't sell because you have no pain. How do you feel about that? You think that's pretty accurate?
I I sell I sell for the business. A lot of times if somebody ain't gonna sell for me, I ain't gonna sell for them.
Mm. Another
It's like
fan comment we had
it's
was,
like if you're gonna sell for somebody, you want it right back in the return.
right. Another person that commented earlier, he wanted to know if you by any chance listen to the Bone Thugs. You get down with that?
Mm. I've I've heard of them and stuff.
Not really. You're not too
Yeah,
fond of them.
yeah.
The people watching want you to fix your camera, they're saying. There you go. That's what they want. So, how about any comments about Freight Train? You worked with him a bunch?
Freight Train's a good worker. A lot of people made some fun of him, and I don't like it. Cause Freight Train's doing what he loves to do, and a lot of people. He was trained by Black Angel and R Truth Killings and stuff like that. He was trained when Jeff was, and I've got a lot of respect for Freight Train. And it's like a lot of people think he's like a pushover and stuff like that, but my God, when you step in the ring with him, he is a stiff bastard.
That's right. Is there any plans of the $5 wrestling coming back to Jeffersonville, Indiana? Were you at that
Uh,
recent one? You weren't there, were you?
yeah, I was.
You was there? I missed it. I was at work, so I couldn't go over there.
Yeah,
That's my area.
yeah. Me and Pork Chop Cash faced three 100 lighter and wrestling ranger.
Schlack wants to know, why do you make more money wrestling than Kit Osborne?
Hey, right. Ain't no money in wrestling.
There ain't no money, so what are you doing? Handshakes and hot dogs, or what do you mean
I
there
just
ain't no money?
I just do it for the people and the kids and stuff.
All right, so you don't care nothing about the money. You just
Nah,
do it for the fans.
yeah,
That's a good way to have it.
yeah. And Jeff Hart's my tag team partner.
Jeff Hart,
Yeah,
you all tag a lot of places.
we're called the Canadian Outlaws in Georgia and Alabama for $10 wrestling.
And that's the whole the hate in America, and
Oh yeah.
yeah. Where's that shoot up from? You got issue with America, the government, or something?
No, we did a spot for Kevin on it and stuff, and Kevin just run with it.
Yeah. Johnny Fredaco wants to know, what's your current favorite deathmatch wrestler?
That favorite deathmatch worker, it would have to be Necro Butcher.
You had a match with him, right? You've been in the ring with the
Oh
Necro
yeah,
Butcher, right?
I got to be in a battle royal one night with Necro, and I've always heard how he hit, but I didn't know at the time. But by God, I know how his chops feel now, and I know how he hits. My jaw hurt for 4 days straight.
Yeah. I'm sure the Necro Butcher feels the same way about little Donnie, though. It's them hands. Little Donnie's got those hands.
Uh, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but the bruise that's on that guy on Facebook, Little Donnie's the one that did it.
That's right. Yeah, we
The
all knew that.
Mr. Crystal, Mr. Kane.
All right. Where do you get the name Little Donnie from?
Well, it was I was wrestling for Burke County Wrestling, and George South. George, I was running as Hot Shot Jamie Stubbs, and my Big Donnie named me a Hot Shot Jamie Stubbs,
So
and
Big Donnie's your brother?
yeah, Big Donnie's my half brother,
Okay. That was one of my other questions, too. I was wondering the relation there.
and he trained me, him and Pork Chop Cash, and they also trained Terry Houston.
Got it.
And the name come about one night when I was at a show, and everybody started chanting George said, well, he ain't hot shot Jamie Stubbs in my eyes, he's little Donnie in my eyes. And after that everybody went with it.
Gotcha. Schlack has another question. Is your accent from East or West Canada? He said he can't put his finger on it.
I say it's from America, but I can be Canada too.
Hmm. Chris Lewis says Lil Donnie should wrestle in GCW. Would you be down for that?
GCW, whose is that?
Game Changer Wrestling?
Who runs it?
Brett Lauderdale, GCW?
I hadn't heard of it.
You don't know what GCW is about?
Really, nigga?
God.
Really, nigga?
What
Is
the
it the
fuck was
hardcore
that?
show he does?
Yeah, they have the Tournament of
that?
Survival and the
Really, nigga?
NGI, Nick Gage,
Yeah.
RSP,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Schlack.
Really, nigga?
Would you be down for that?
Really?
Man, the biggest match I want now, I want so bad is Man Pondo.
Really,
You
nigga?
want that match? That's had to have happened before, right?
No,
What
it
the
ain't
fuck was
happened
that?
before. It was about to happen, and then I had something come up, and then I had to cancel it.
Gotcha. I mean, you all have tagged or anything like that before? Or
Oh yeah, Man Pondo's tagged and stuff plenty of times.
did you just want the one-on-one match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it can be the Canadian Outlaws against him and whoever he wants.
Yeah, it could be Tony. Too Tough Tony.
Oh yeah, that'd be right. I'll face
You
Too
down
Tough
with that?
Tony.
You ain't scared of him?
Nah, I got a lot of respect for Pondo and Too Tough Tony.
Yeah. See, we looked up and we seen a lot of pictures of you and Pondo and everything, so I figured you all had that match before.
Oh no, we ain't had it yet.
Well, you talk about the video that went viral over the last weekend. Have you seen that? The 3.5 minute or so clip of that 5-on-5 match.
Uh,
It has about
yeah, I've seen
50,000
it.
views just since
I've
the
seen it
weekend.
and stuff, but I think a lot of the match went home too early. Was the match didn't go long as it posted. Didn't go long as it posted. Went. I think it was cut too short soon.
How long did you get?
Kevin wanted to go. Kevin wanted to go for like 30 some. I think it was like 30 some minutes. 30-minute match and stuff
It
like
was
that.
total elimination, wasn't it? Total
Yeah,
elimination style.
he changed it from like an elimination into like one pinfall for the whole thing.
Gotcha. So that probably cut half the match, did it?
Yeah,
Would it end up going like 10 or so?
it went like probably around 8 or 11. It didn't even go long.
Right. I mean, you still got to give American Giant some hands.
Oh yeah.
He wouldn't want to have that one-on-one match. I know he wouldn't.
No, he wasn't.
He'd be scared of that.
Oh yeah.
So on the intro video we played, everybody's been talking about in the comments, there was a clip of Terry Houston and a kendo stick. You talk about that incident and how that felt?
That incident was that we wrestled at. It was a clusterfuck. It was a clusterfuck hardcore match. We wrestled at Milestone Wrestling. I come out the curtain, didn't know where Terry was at. I looked to my other side, looked back over, and that's when I got hit. And by God, it hurt like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think I heard it was like 12 to 14 stitches.
It was like 14 stitches.
Yeah.
It hurt like a son of a bitch.
And was there any reason for that? Was he just shooting or total
No,
bot? Or?
No, when I walked out, I was supposed to look straight ahead, and when I turned my head, I got caught wrong.
So it was just all your it. It wasn't no fault of Terry.
No, it I don't think it was either one of us' fault. As when I looked around, when I looked around, he just hit me, and I wasn't worried about it. Darn, I got a good juice off of it. Shit.
And the match kept going, right?
Yeah, I kept going until I couldn't go no more, until it stuck like thumbtacks and ice into my pants.
Right. Who else was in that match? Wasn't Big Donnie in there, or
Uh, my brother was out there. Terry Houston was out there. Jeff Hart, King Jeremy Snaker, Psycho was out there.
some kind of
Mis-
tag team, big tag team?
yeah, Mr. Crystal was out there too.
Is that the most color you've ever got? Probably the most painful thing you've taken, or
Uh, most thing I most that's one of the most painful I've taken. I've took a chair in the top of the head.
is that scar there on your forehead? Is that the kid though?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the chair shot I took is on the top of straight on the top of my head.
See, we have all kinds of comments coming in. People are really, really loving it. Trying to get to everybody. Aiden Blackheart wanted to know if he was a crack baby.
Oh my god. I ain't no crack baby. I work for a first responder. I work for a first responder group here where I live at. I help out with the community. Like I run rec calls, I run house fires, I run like anything they want me to do,
So you help the
like
community in any way
homicide.
possible.
Yeah,
He said if
yeah.
you're not a crack baby, what's it up? It was an incest baby.
Oh my god. Aiden Blackheart's a good worker. I would have to say he's a great person.
I hear he had an amazing match over the last weekend. Him and Akira, I heard that was 5 stars. Did you get to watch
Oh,
that?
it was a damn good match. I can't wait to the match that he's coming up with Colt 45.
Are you gonna be at that show?
I'm gonna try to get to that show. I think it's Cody's. I think.
Yeah, it's Cody's. Pro
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wrestling
try.
Georgia.
I don't know for sure. The way my jobs are, I work like 3 jobs.
I think the people at Murder Death Kill want to see you and Cody go at it again, and
I'll
they would
do
love to
that.
see that. Some
I
kind of
work.
death match. Down for a death match with Cody?
Oh,
Food style, baby.
uh, I'll do thumbtacks. I'll do Legos. I'll do barbed wire. But doing that light bulb shit, that just ain't me anymore.
Have you ever done any light tubes?
Oh yeah, I've did light bulbs. I've did tack strips. I've did about anything you name it.
Have you ever
But
did the
it's like,
razor wire there at Deep South?
oh fuck no, I'll never do that shit. I don't have stupid red on my forehead.
No
That's
razor
just
wire.
way. That's just way beyond. After I seen Travis Dotts take that shit to the balls,
Is that with
I
Angel of Death tournament?
yes, I know
Yeah.
right then. Damn, if I was taking that shit. when he come back here and he had it in his balls, I felt my own balls hurt.
A lot of people are wanting to know if you would have a death match with Schlack.
Mm,
You know, are you familiar with Schlack's work? Have you watched
Slack.
him? Have you seen Schlack? He was at one Players Cup.
You got a picture of him?
Mike, can you pull up a picture of Schlack? Can you do that? I'm sure you have one somewhere. He's a big guy. I mean, you would have to. You couldn't miss him. Big guy, a lot of tattoos.
All right.
He's covered in tattoos. It's not
Mm,
not an open part of his body, face and all. A lot of people are wanting to see you and him in a death match. It'd be a pretty big hoss fight.
God damn. Swag. Trying to figure out who that is.
I'm sure he'll get a picture pulled up here in a minute. Let's see. I got all kinds of stuff for you. What are your thoughts on Jim Cornette?
Jim Cornette talked about fighter wrestling a while back, but Jim Cornette's a dick.
Yeah,
But
you.
but I would have to give it to Jim. He is one of the best. He is one of the best managers in my eyes and stuff. And I've got a lot of respect for him, but when it comes to him talking about fighter wrestling, he's a dick.
Right. And he also made a comment about your friend John Wayne Murdoch and said he wished he would have died after he did some spot. So there's a
Holy
picture of
shit.
Slack there.
Swag's a crazy son of a bitch.
Would you be down to get flown in to have a death match with Schlack?
Oh shit.
I mean, maybe you
I don't
might
know
even
about
get $20.
I don't know about a death match. 'Cause that's one crazy bastard. I got
People,
more respect to piss off that big junk.
yeah, people really want to see it in the comments.
Oh God.
No God, only
I'll leave that for him and Terry Houston.
No God,
You think that'd be a good match?
Oh yeah, I think that'd be a great match.
How do you feel about that, Schlack? Terry Houston. Little Donnie don't want it, I don't think. So a lot of people have been waiting for this one too. You have any stories about the Deep South Rats?
I don't
I
even
used
like
a
ring
lot of
They
rats.
gotta
I
love
don't
them
like.
some Little Donnie.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of deep south rats. But I never got there where I turned the corner over the weekend. There was one set every friggin' where. And
I
I've
don't.
got an old lady, and my God, she didn't get to go. And my God, I was trying to keep my ass clear from getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
even
what's
like
your best
ring rats.
story with
I don't
that? You got any real good stories?
even like ring
Mm-hmm.
rats. I don't like.
There's a lot of them that comes up to me and asks me to do shit and stuff like that, and I'll just tell them, hey, damn, I'm in a relationship. Why would I want to fuck up something with a damn ring rat and shit?
Told me you didn't really like it. You weren't getting it down with them. You weren't king of them or nothing.
Uh,
You
I
were just
have some,
lady.
but not too much or nothing.
That's actually really shocking. We thought you'd have all kinds of really
It's
juicy
like,
stories for us.
it's like, uh, it's like me. I was talking to Kevin like a couple months ago. It's like ever since when I got hit with a kendo stick, it's like set me back. and I'm going on like 35 years old, and I ain't getting no younger anymore. Like, if I was like 19 or 17 like that, I would do it a really bad hardcore again. But it's like a still style baby, I'll do it. But if it's like barbed wire thumbtacks, Legos, or anything like that, cookie pans, cheese graters, or
We're fine with that. The hardcore.
with that. But my God, the light bulbs, crazy, the razor barbed wire shit. That's just not my type anymore.
We had a question from Adam Bueller. Do you know who Adam Bueller is?
I have no idea.
He wanted to know whatever happened to the hammer from Heroes of Burke County.
Hammer, Hammer's still around. Hammer's just not doing much anymore. I've seen him probably about a week ago. He's doing good. He's going through some like surgeries right now and stuff, and he's doing really good for himself.
Johnny Fedeko wants to know if you are familiar with Nick Gage.
Nick Gage. Yeah, I've heard of Nick Gage.
You know about the MDK. You know that's where this group got its name. Actually,
Yeah.
you're familiar. Would you do a death match with him or a hardcore match with that? See, little Donnie ain't supposed to be scared of nobody.
Mm. When it's like the older you get, you just worry about getting hurt. It's mm,
These guys are professional. They'll take care of you.
probably about the only hardcore matches I would do. It would have to be in there some like they're gonna take care of me and I'm gonna take care of them and stuff like that and stuff.
Right? You don't want no shoe hardcore match.
Oh, hey, heavy hitting and stuff like that. It's like that's fine with me and stuff. That's what I did over the weekend with a shoot style tournament. Me and Phil Macho had a damn good stiff match.
How far'd you go in the tournament?
I went to the semis.
And who'd you lose out to?
I lost to Phil Macho. He choked my fucking ass out.
And who was the first round match?
The first round match was Mr. Crystal.
I guess you probably knocked him out, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I fucked him up.
Is it just a couple punches? Shoot knocked him
Yeah,
out, didn't
he's got a knot on the side of his head and he's got a blue spot on his belly where I hauled off and kicked shit out of it.
There's a picture of you and Akira there at the shoot style tournament. He's a winner.
He's a damn good worker.
King of the shoot style.
I don't care what anybody says about him. He's a damn good worker. I have all the respect for Akira.
Yeah, he's one of the best going right now, especially for one of the on the rise. Somebody that
Yeah,
hasn't been around that long.
he's going to go somewhere. He's got the talent.
Schlack said he wants to have a one-on-one with American Giant. Do you think American Giant would be down with that?
Honestly, I do not
I
like it.
like to see him work American Giant.
You can see that?
Honestly,
You'd like to
I
see
do
it?
not like it.
I like to see it.
Yeah. And a death
I do
match.
not like it.
Make American Giant do the
you
death
know,
match.
Damn, that'd be nice.
That'd be real nice.
I don't think he would do it though.
Are you
Probably not.
serious?
Maybe if enough money was right. I mean, he's dumb enough. He'd probably do a lot of things for some money.
If I would.
So what would you say the craziest bump you've ever taken is? You said you don't really like doing too many deathmatch bumps, but
Uh,
back in the day, what's the
crazy-
craziest one?
The craziest damn bump I ever took was on on fucking Legos, push pins, and fucking wake on damn tack strips. And and the worstest damn thing hurts in my life is damn fucking what you call them damn the damn paint you put 10 on
The what?
custom. Oh god damn, the custom plates hurts like a son of a
Oh,
bitch.
yeah. You've taken those?
I've touched stores, I've touched custom plates, I've touched just about anything. But that shit hurt.
The gusset plates, and it draws a lot of blood too.
Oh
Like a
yeah.
lot of color.
But over the weekend, the match that we had to fight, Tin Man wasn't even supposed to have any blood. I I didn't know what the hell Mikey was nailing me in the head with. When I looked up and I seen him drop it, I went, "Oh god damn, he's got a butcher knife." And I just laid there. I know he was gonna take care of me. Shit, I bled like damn. I had a whole one side of my face covered.
I seen the little cut on top of your head from the. He got you with the knife, right?
I
Yeah.
still got scars and everything.
Donnie wants to know, one of our admin teams. He wants to know if you've been drinking tonight.
No,
You like to get? You like drinking? What's your drink of choice?
I don't drink up much. I might drink every now and then. I might drink Appaleo or something there, a Four Loco or something there like that, but I don't drink all the time.
Gotcha. Are you familiar with Superhuman?
Superhuman.
The guy that does like the stunts. This is for the juggalos and juggalettes.
I have no idea.
He does like the recent one. He stacked up. I think it was like two plywood floors or I don't know something. And there's a picture of him, and
I would love.
he
I
did
would
like an
love to work.
elbow drop. It was bricks and cactus or something.
I would love to work his ass.
You think you're not scared of him at all? Look at him.
Oh,
He wouldn't want those hands of little Donnie.
hell no, he won't want. He wouldn't want anything from me.
He worked at one of the GCW shows.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop
I
whoop.
was talking about Brett Lauderdale runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, he worked at one of those. A lot of
I've
people didn't
got a
really
lot.
like that.
Why not?
They said he just wasn't worthy of that. It was a big spotlight.
I've got a lot of respect for the stuff he takes. It's like the stuff he takes is like some of it's weird, some of it's cool.
Yeah. This recent one he did, like, I think it was posted today or yesterday. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Of course,
but
if anybody else has comments, keep those flowing. I'm trying to get to them all.
Pondo's supposed to let $5 wrestling know whenever we're coming back to Indiana. But I think we'll be back to Indiana before you know it.
Gotcha. That's where I live. I live about 10, 15 minutes away from that building you all were at.
Yeah, Tony, it was in Tony's ring.
Yeah. Yeah, that building, that's the building that IWA Mid South runs at, too. I go to a lot of those shows. And I work at the Waffle House down the street from there, so you need to come in there one of them times.
Oh, cool.
Get you hooked up on some Waffle House.
Yeah, that right there was the scariest damn That was the scariest of my life. I've still got that shirt, and that was the most scariest night I ever in my life.
Chris Grasso wants to know, will you be breaking out your aerial arsenal for the next tournament?
Mm.
You got a few high flying moves, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'll do some high flyings. But the next show, somebody's done asked me to do a boxing match.
Is it
A
gonna be like
boxing
with
match.
Raider Rock?
A boxing match with me and Mr. Crystal, the guy I faced in the first match for the Stiff Knife tournament.
Shoot style?
Oh yeah, I'll fuck Crystal up again.
Yeah, no worries about that at all. Let's see. Lots of things still. Jesse wants to know if you ever sniff Sharpies.
Oh no, I don't do that shit.
You don't do nothing like that?
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I'm drug free.
You don't even smoke?
I might I might smoke cigarettes every now and then, but that's it.
Wow. Straight edge, huh? Taking all the pain with nothing to help.
That's right.
Jason Sewell wants to know, Lil Donnie versus Mance Warner in a bull rope match. Would you be down?
Who?
You know who Mance Warner is?
I don't know.
Mike, pull up a picture of Mance Warner for him. See if he'll ring a bell for him. He's like Schlack. He's probably pretty big in Canada, too. See if we can get that pulled up. What's your favorite $5 wrestling match? That was one of the comments.
Favorite $5 matches when I got the team with Murray Dobson. When I got the team with Murray Dobson and Madman Pondo against Terry Houston, Pork Chop Cash, and Big Donnie. And
How'd that go?
we had
Did you end up winning that?
yeah, me, Pondo, and Murray did. We had a special ring announcer was BJ Whitmer.
That's pretty cool. Grasso wants to know if you would box at the Waffle House so everyone can watch and yell World Star.
Mhm. Box at the Waffle House.
Yeah. Would you do that? I'd allow it. You know, I'd be the one in charge there. So.
It would have to have some money behind it.
But you said you didn't do it for the money, though.
Yeah, but
That's for the people. They get a
the
waffle and a
money
soda.
talks. A lot of times, money talks. Bullshit walk.
But this is serious, huh?
That's my new look.
Crystal wants to know, do you know anyone outside of whatever town you wrestle in?
What town I wrestle in? Like the town I live in?
Yeah, do you know anybody outside of there?
Yeah, I
Do you know
know.
anyone outside of Alabama and Georgia?
I know tons of people outside of Georgia, outside of Alabama and stuff.
Who would you say are some of the top workers today? If you could name
Mm.
maybe 5.
Top workers nowadays would Is that with WWE or
Let's do
AEW
just the independents, just on the indie circuit.
circuits? I would have to go with I would have to go with Madman Pondo. I would have to go with Masada. I would I would have to go with Necro Butcher. And I would have to go with Terry Houston, Colt 45, John Rare, he's good. And I would have to go with Raven Havoc.
So that's about 8. So, I mean,
And
yeah, there you go. You know some people there.
John Murdoch. John Murdoch's got to be the next, and he's a good up and coming star.
Yeah, that's
Out
my
there's the
favorite to go with
picture of
that.
where the big cut.
Schlack wanted to know you like it smothered or covered.
Smothered or covered. What does it mean on that?
At the Waffle House, the hash browns.
Oh hell yeah! It has to be damn. Has to have cheese, meat, the whole damn 9 yards.
You like it all.
Oh yeah.
You see, there's a picture there from the kendo shot. Trying to read these. My phone sucks, y'all. I'm
sexy and I know it.
Yeah, but it's like I would take Swack on and like Bob Wire or like thumbtacks, Legos, cookie pans, a
about to
fork,
say,
or
you would have a match with them, just no light bulbs or anything like that.
oh hell no.
Schlack also wanted to know what's your favorite country that's not Canada.
Mm. Favorite country, not Canada. It would have to be. It would have to be. It would have to be Georgia
Georgia would be your favorite country?
or Alabama. Alabama's good.
My phone's glitching out. People are
And it's
messaging
like
questions in.
it's like a lot of people. A lot of people like Raven Havoc. Raven Havoc gets over a lot. Colt 45 gets over a lot. But it's like I don't. I don't think Terry Houston. I don't think Terry Houston gets the. I don't think he gets the props for all the shit he does in the business. Terry has did so much in the business. It's like Terry deserves like tons, tons of like oh Terry's the one of the best ones around today and stuff. He's faced Madman Pondo. He's faced Necro Butcher, Masada. He faced three of them in the same night.
Yeah. Donnie Boyd said you need to have a OnlyFans. Are you familiar with that?
I have no idea.
You know what Patreon is?
I don't believe so.
Well, OnlyFans. You know Marley Knox? She had one.
I have no idea.
It's basically like people basically pay for your nudes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, he was saying you probably should have one of those.
Yeah, I don't try to get into that stuff.
You probably make some good money out there though.
I sometimes you might, sometimes you might not.
Yeah, that's right. What's your thoughts on intergender wrestling? Are you scared to death of Alley Cat?
Who's Alley Cat?
She's one of the top women workers.
I've I've
You
had
been in
my
the
ass
intergender matches?
I've had my ass whooped by the women and stuff, but she wants to throw down, we can throw down.
Yeah. I'm sure she'll be up there in Tampa when you're there, so maybe you'll meet her. I think she'll be there. Slack said he spit water out of his mouth whenever you said that Georgia was your favorite country. I mean, you just don't think there's anything better than Georgia.
Alabama, deep south. Alabama's pretty good.
Yeah. Have you always you live in Georgia or Alabama?
No, I live in North Carolina.
Oh, you don't like that?
I live in Burke County. Yeah, Burke County's pretty cool, but
All of
Burke
you
County
Dave
can
Meltzer
also be
wannabe bloggers,
not that damn good.
you blood marks, you blood.
Chris wants to know what's the worst dildo spot you've taken in a match.
Damn if I'm taking any dildo spot.
You
But
wouldn't do
I was
that?
hell no. Hell no. But
You ever seen like Louis Ramos?
I was at the match when White Mike put whipped cream in Effie's ass and motorboated it.
Yeah.
That was the most sickenest stuff I ever seen in my life.
Would you ever wrestle White Mike?
Oh yeah, I've wrestled White Mike plenty of times. I've been begging that asshole to give me another match.
Yeah. What about Effie?
I would love to work Effie.
So who is your favorite women's wrestler? Schlack wants to know. He said your favorite women's wrestler that is not Kit Osborne.
My favorite woman wrestler has to be on the independents, ain't it?
Yeah.
My favorite one, she just got or I've got two favorite ones. No, three. The one that takes the chair to the ass.
I don't know.
I think she says her ass is when people hits her own ass with a chair.
I don't think I've seen her.
And the black girl the black girl that WWE just signed that wrestles I think she wrestles for Pondo and them a lot.
Um,
I I can't figure her name right off, but my next
I know
one
who
had
you're
to be
talking about there. I can't think of her name right now either. Somebody might be
yeah,
able to come up with that.
my last one would have to be Mickey Knuckles.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with her?
I've been on plenty. I've been on a lot of shows with Mickey and stuff. I've worked with Sarah Logan.
Yeah. She's doing well in the WWE now.
Yeah, she's doing a damn good job. I hear from her like I say probably every once a month she'll either contact me on Facebook or she's got me on Twitter and stuff. She talks to me.
Right. Jesse wants to know, how do you feel about Peter be beautiful?
That's one gay son of a bitch.
Yeah. You don't like that gay stuff, do you?
Oh hell no! Ain't nothing coming near my ass but toilet paper.
Yeah, that's the way it
But
should be.
I would have to give it to Peter. He's a damn good worker. He's good at what he does. Deathmatch worker. He took he took John Rare to his limit this past weekend.
Yeah, he had John Rare in bad shape.
Oh yeah,
He probably was wishing he would have stayed in retirement.
John Rare. John ain't old. John, I say John can still go, but that night John just had too much of Peter.
Yeah, Peter was too much for him. Do you feel he's unsafe at times?
Who?
Peter. Peter B.
Mm, Peter can probably stand his own. Peter's a good worker. He does good for his character. He runs and stuff like that. He's a great worker.
Are you familiar with IWA Mid South? Ian Rotten?
Uh, some right off the hand.
You know what King of the Death Matches is?
Oh yeah, the Queen of Deathmatch. Yeah,
King and
Mickey.
Queen, yeah.
Yeah, I think Mickey's won. I think Mickey's won a couple, hadn't she?
Yeah, I think so. And Murdoch's won a King of the Death. You
Yeah.
know Ian Rotten.
Oh yeah, Ian Rott's pretty. I've got a lot of respect for Ian.
You don't have nothing bad to say about him? Or
Oh no, I read up watching ECW with Ian and what's his name, Axel Rotten. I watched them do the Taito death match, like when they had the glass on their fist.
yeah, him and
Oh, it
Axel
was.
Rotten.
Oh yeah, it was a damn good match. I loved when they worked each other.
What Kevin Brandon wanted to know, what's your opinion on transsexuals?
On transsexuals, I'm not gay, but I think he's got a little bit of gay tendencies.
You saying Brandon does?
Yes,
You think Brandon's gay?
I'm not gay.
But Brandon is?
He might be. I don't know.
Gotcha. But you don't like it. You're against that, right?
Oh yes.
You have no room for that at all.
Oh yes.
See, a couple people was wanting to know how your feelings was about that. You say you'd hate all the gay pride and everything.
Oh yeah. Like it ain't too big. It ain't too bad when it's two women and stuff, but when it's two damn men, it's just so damn friggin' gross.
Right. Yeah.
And I know I've heard of Effie's like that, but I've got a lot of respect for Effie.
Right. So you can respect some people.
Oh yeah, it's like when they don't like. A lot of times when they don't throw it at you or something like that,
Man, it's not
try to
flamboyant.
yeah, like that and stuff. I'm fine with that and stuff.
Right. You don't think it's wrong. You just don't want it to be blasted.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha. But you definitely would say you think Kevin's gay?
Um, I don't think he's. I don't think he's gay, but he's got some gay tendencies.
What would those be? What makes you think that?
Have you, did you watch the movie? Did you watch the thing we did the shoot interview?
Over the weekend?
No, when we did the shoot interview, when the girl had the darn the dildo on,
I've never seen that. When was that?
it was John Rare. John Rare was on it, and me and Jeff Hart was we had went somewhere and come back, and we walked in. There was a girl with a friggin' dildo on. I looked at Jeff Hart. I said, "Are you taking that an ass or am I? 'Cause I'm not taking it. Damn if I'm taking it." Jeff said, "I ain't taking it. Who in the hell would take it? I don't know who took it, but Marshall's in her last one with her, and I hope to God he didn't take it."
So you think it's Boris Dookie? That's whenever he brings out the gay tendency.
Really, nigga?
But Bart Stookie is a good
Really,
person, though.
nigga?
Yeah.
I got a lot of respect for Bart Stookie.
And you want Boris Dookie in a hardcore match?
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Thumbtacks, by wire.
Would you do fire?
Oh hell no! I've done tried that shit. I caught my hair on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
So like the Boris Dookie spot where he went through the fire with John Rare, you wouldn't do that?
Uh,
The
I
fire
would if it
glass.
was I would if it was a table.
So you do a fire table. You do flaming tables with the Boris Dookie?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we need to get that booked up. Kevin Brandon, if you're watching, Lil Donnie wants a flaming tables match with Boris Dookie.
Hey, and Kevin always used to say, he said, "Yeah, Donnie's got them hard chops." Kevin, draw a set of cojones. Take him chops like a man.
Who was that?
Bar
Honestly, I do.
Stookie says that little Donnie's got some hard chops and
Honestly,
he always talks about
honestly,
them. Says he don't like to take them. But it's time, Bar Stookie, to draw a set of balls and take them like a man.
Yeah. I think Boris Dookie's been dodging you for all these years. You've been in the same building plenty of times, but never a one-on-one match. So I think he's just scared a little bit.
That time's running thin.
I do not
Like
And
like it.
did the American
I
Giant
would,
stare at you while getting changed in the locker room?
huh?
Schlack wants to know, did the American Giant stare at you while getting changed in the locker room?
Oh, hell no.
You would
I was
allow
already dressed when John got there. If he'd have looked at me, I'd have probably took his damn head off.
Yeah. And you said you was going to knock him out with one punch, and we was really looking forward to that. We
I ain't
wanted you
scared.
to hit him like you hit Cody.
I ain't scared of the goddamn American Giant. American Giant's just a fucking joke.
Yeah. And you don't want no weapons, no hardcore. He thinks he's
Yeah,
something better because he wrestled in the WCW.
yeah, he's a pussy. I would love to see him a swag.
Yeah. I think the people would love to see that. Schlack would be definitely down to go one-on-one with the Giant.
But
Crystal wants to
another
know.
thing,
Go ahead.
and I've been overdosed my partner, he is the $5 heavyweight title. He's got the $5 heavyweight title. He's got the $10 heavyweight title. Every time I've been to Alabama or Georgia, I have been still yet to hold gold.
But Jeff Hart's the greatest of all time around those parts.
But Barstookie, I'm begging you right now, Pete, I want Jeff Hart in a hardcore match, barbed wire, thumbtacks, anything you can bring. And I promise you, Jeff the Hitman Hart will not leave there with that $10 heavyweight title.
So you're challenging Jeff Hart for the title.
Yes, I believe it's my time. I believe it's my time to hold the $10 heavyweight title.
That's your tag partner, right? Aren't you happy for him, or are you tired of being in the shadow?
I'm tired of being in the shadow and him carrying two belts around, and I'm not carrying nothing around. That's like I'm watching his back when he's not watching mine.
Well, you think you both should have a belt,
Oh yeah.
and you'd be okay with that. You don't want to take both of his belts.
Oh no, I would love the tag belts.
But y'all don't have those?
Right now, I think Barstooky's got the tag belts on his name's Bubba Duke and Scott Patterson.
Gotcha. Who is this in this picture here?
God, I'm trying to figure their name. Blood Money.
Blood Money. Who's the girl? That one of the Deep
Uh,
South
she
Rats?
she's their valet.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, they're real big on me.
and she's one of the. She gets all three of them guys, I guess. You get any of that action too, little Donnie?
No. She don't get that. She don't date either one of them or anything. She's married to somebody else.
Oh, okay. So it ain't nothing like that, you say.
Oh no, she just valets them.
Gotcha. You ever had anybody valet you? That's big time star
Uh,
stuff.
I've had a valet and stuff, but I would love to start having a valet down in Alabama. That
Yeah,
makes little Donnie feel a lot better, and I can whoop a whole lot more ass that way.
right. And you still with that wife now? That kept you from all these rats?
The girl I'm with now, she's kept me away from a bunch of the rats.
Because they was all over you. I can only imagine.
Oh yeah,
They probably swarmed you at every show.
oh they do.
Everybody wants a piece of the little Donnie.
Mm-hmm. I think Mickey Knuckles is the sexiest woman in my life.
Think so?
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah. So
And Lord, I
that's one you'd go for, right?
can't leave Tessa Blanchard out.
Yeah. She's a teenage world champion. How do you feel about that?
She's earned it.
Think so? You think it's okay for the women to be world champion?
Uh, well, I've heard that's a new way that TNA's going now, and Tessa can either hold the woman's title or Tessa fights like a friggin' man, and she works good with anybody, and Tessa's probably about the best thing they got in TNA now.
Yeah. There's a lot of good talent in TNA. Really, it don't get the credit it deserves. It's kind of been
Oh yeah, and
uh,
it's like in WWE, a lot of talent don't get what they deserve, like Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe. I'm growed up on them guys. I'm growed up on Arn Anderson, Ric Flair. If it wasn't for the old guys, there wouldn't be no new guys.
right. Who's your favorite wrestler ever? Who got you into professional wrestling?
My The person that trained me and got me into wrestling was my brother, Big Donnie.
I mean, but like I mean, like before that, like growing up on TV.
Oh, growing up on TV,
Like growing up,
it
what
would
made
have
you
to be
get into wrestling? What made you like it?
it would have to be
Uh,
Fry Brian Pillman.
that was your favorite one as a kid?
Oh yeah, he was. And Lex Luger was pretty good at when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Until I until I got a little bit older and realized that Lex was just not any good.
You think he got
I like
bad?
my I liked Macho Man too.
Yeah. Would you ever have a match with New Jack?
Hell no.
Why not? That's like I said. You're really disappointing me because little Donnie's not supposed to back down.
New Jack is crazy as hell.
But so are you, man. You can handle all of that.
I ain't crazy. I might be crazy some, but I'm not crazy enough to damn try to kill somebody like New Jack.
Mm. You wouldn't go in there with a shoot fight with New Jack.
Oh fuck no.
What about Christian Cross? Could you whoop him in a shoot fight?
Who's Christian Cross?
Christian Cross? You don't know him?
Uh, you got a picture of him?
You might be able to pull one up. Chris Crasso wants to know what would the stipulations be for Slack versus Swack Canadian death match.
What swag working swag? Damn, he could not do that.
You couldn't do that?
Swag couldn't work his own self.
Yeah. Maybe, but you never know. You ever seen like the Invisible Man? Did you watch those?
Oh yeah,
You saw that? That was on GCW.
yeah,
So yeah, so you've seen some, the Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan, and
oh yeah.
anything's possible. So if anybody else has any more questions, they can keep flowing in. Or if I didn't get to
Christian Cross.
my bad, I lost connection for a second.
Oh, you're fine. Where's Christian Cross?
We still haven't got a picture of him. Can you do that, Mike? Can you get a picture of Kristen Cross? I think you should know him. Chris Lewis said you should come wrestle in Horror Slam. Would you be down with that?
Who?
Horror Slam in Detroit, Michigan.
If the money talked, I would.
So Schlack's with it there a lot, so you can have that match with Schlack there. And Peter B's there, so maybe you can get in the car with him. You know?
I would be afraid to get in the car with Peter B.
Really, you think he'd try something on you?
I don't know.
You'd have
Shit.
to sleep with one eye open, wouldn't you?
Oh, hell yeah, I'd sleep with one eye open and back my ass into a corner.
Yeah. You better make sure you're laying on your back or something.
Oh, yes. Damn if I'm having my butt out in the way.
So we got about 10 more minutes or so if anybody wants any more last minute comments. It's been an honor to have the legendary Lil Donnie on tonight. Doing really well on comments and views, it seems. So
Thank
people
you,
have been
buddy.
wanting it for a while.
I'm glad
Next,
to
we
be
need to
on.
get Juicy Brucey on. Do you know anything about him?
You want Juicy Brucey on there?
Yeah.
I would look him up under, I would get a hold of, Kevin. I would get a hold of Kevin Brandon Barstookie, and he would be able to hook you up on that.
All right. Yeah, we're trying to get him. A lot of people have been wanting to see that. You don't see any comment bubbles popping up whenever they come up?
No,
You don't get none of that?
I don't believe so.
Chris Grasso wants to know, what's your favorite country out of the three? Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi?
Who?
Your favorite country out of the three? Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi?
Mm, it would have to be Alabama.
Yeah. What's your favorite story in Alabama?
Mm, wrestling at a bar one night when I beat two guys' ass.
Shoot style or?
No, John Rare was training two guys, and they was trying to interfere into all the matches that night, and they come down to the last match, and I told the two guys, I said, "Do not interfere in this match." And he looked at me and he said, "What are you gonna do about it?" And I said, "I'm getting ready to show you what I'm getting ready to do about it." And he spit in my face, and I come off the stage on top of both of them and started welling them in the head.
Mm. I'm trying to
Do you
not leave
wrestle
nobody
anywhere?
out.
Do you wrestle too?
No, I don't do none of the wrestling.
Uh,
Johnny Fedeko wants to know, is New Jersey a country?
who?
Is New Jersey a country?
I guess it is. I don't know. I've wrestled in New Jersey.
Really? Who'd you wrestle
Yeah.
out there?
Pondo had us come up for something there one time.
Hmm. Akira said that you were wholesome Christian content.
Huh?
Akira said that you were wholesome Christian content.
What is that?
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I go to church on Sundays.
Mm. You probably wouldn't get along with Schlack too good.
Why Swack don't go to church?
I wouldn't ever picture him there.
It's like it's a lot of stuff like you meet more hypocrites in church than you do on the outside.
All right, the inventor of the page wants to know: can you spell Chicago? That's where he's from.
Oh my god, I couldn't do that.
Could you spell Georgia?
I can't I can't hardly read or nothing right off my hand.
All right, that's it. So, no good spelling for you. You'd rather
Oh no.
talk. That's why you wanted me to call you, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well, we were getting set up. You're just trying to call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Really, you don't need none of that. You work for the community and you work professional wrestling. So,
Oh yeah.
who needs to read?
Oh yeah.
I mean, Chicago, it's a pretty good country too, don't you think? You ever
Oh
wrestled
yeah.
there?
I I would love to.
You haven't ever been to Chicago?
No.
How many states have you wrestled in?
I've wrestled in Kentucky, West Virginia. I've wrestled in Raleigh. I've wrestled in Indiana. I've wrestled in Ohio. I've wrestled
Georgia,
quite a bit
Alabama?
of my town.
Yeah.
I
So you've
wrestled
made it
in
around pretty
Ohio.
good.
I wrestled in Ohio for Scary Gary.
Do you drive? You drive to these shows?
Oh no, I hit you ride with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I get to meet you at a show or something there when we run in Indiana.
Yeah, when you come to Indiana, I got to go to that show, or you're going to have to come to the Waffle House. Because I'll be at
All
one
right,
or the other. Yep, I'll definitely be at one or the other. We'll have to get together.
all right,
Did you get to meet Michael, the guy that runs this page over at Deep South? Did you meet him?
Michael.
He runs the Murder Death Kill. He runs this whole page that we're on right now. He was
Will
he
you
was the
show a
one that
picture?
did the shoot style baby clip and all that. He filmed all that stuff.
Oh, was he one of the announcers?
No, he's just a fan that goes.
I didn't remember seeing him. You show me a picture, I might recognize him.
Yeah, I don't know if he talked to you in any or not. But yeah, he was there. He's the one that got all the clips of you and stuff.
That's cool. If he took like a bunch of pictures of me, get him to tag me in them on my Facebook.
Yeah, we'll have to add you. I don't think you're in our closed group, so we'll get you added in that and everything.
All
Tomorrow we'll be posting more videos and stuff from the interview, and it'll go to YouTube too. So
right,
if you want to go back and rewatch it, it'll be on YouTube. It'll be on Facebook,
all right,
and there's lots of videos and stuff on the interview that you can't see right now. So you should
all
definitely go
right.
back and watch it.
Yeah,
So let's say we got about 5 more minutes or so. I'm still trying
all
to look
right.
through all these comments. Don't want to leave none of the fans out.
Oh yeah.
We've actually never had this many comments come through like this, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Legendary Lil Donnie. Everybody wants to see and everybody has questions.
that's right.
I think when you come to Indiana, we're gonna have this Waffle House boxing match.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Do you know any of the Japanese deathmatch guys? You know Jun Kasai, Takeda?
I think I've met uh the real the real death match worker. I can't find his name now. Ain't his name like Sada or something like that?
You've met one of the Japanese guys.
Yeah,
Would you ever go to Japan and do a death match?
I would if it was Man Pondo.
Yeah. Have you seen any of that Madman Pondo book?
I hadn't.
It's pretty good stuff. I don't know if there's an audio of that or anything, but
I heard I'm mentioned in his book.
we also did an interview with Pondo on this Death Hour, so you can go back and
Yeah,
check that out too. So
all right,
I think he mentioned you on there.
all right. Was it good or bad?
Oh, he said he loves the $5 wrestling. That's his favorite kind of wrestling show to
Oh
watch.
yeah, I love $5 wrestling. It's a good place to work for all the people. It's got like a lot of people don't let them work and stuff, and they love to work. That gives them a chance to live their dream.
Right. And we went head to head with a Masada interview tonight and totally killed it on views. How do you feel about that?
Oh, the Masada thing you did.
No, there was one going on another page while we were doing this.
Oh,
There was much more people here.
I was watching a little bit of it.
How do you feel about more people watching you, the Masada?
Uh, I ain't gonna say I'm a bigger name than Masadas. Masadas did more shit than I've ever did in my life.
But it seems to
I've got,
me that more people wanted to see this.
and
Everybody
I've got
tuned
a
in for Lil
and
Donnie.
I've got a lot of respect for Masada.
Would you take the skewers?
I have before.
Right. Was it by Masada, or how do you
It
feel
was
about
by
other people doing that?
it was by Terry Houston,
Yeah, Masada, he's frowned upon that. Other people using that spot.
but it was like God. It was like a long time ago.
Right. Well, we greatly appreciate your time, Dottie.
Thank you, brother.
This is one of the best ones I think we've had. So make sure we have everybody check out the next ones. I think we have. Um, let's see, Mike, can you pull the calendar picture up? Can you do that? Let's talk about that for a minute. See how many of these people little Donnie knows on the calendar coming up. I know we have Rob Marsh, I think, coming up Thursday night. We're trying to get Peter B on Friday night. Um, I know 420, we're doing another one with Chuy Martinez. Um,
Julie Martinez is a good worker. I've got a lot of respect for Julie.
and you wouldn't ever smoke none of that stuff with Chewy. That ain't with
No,
you.
I was there tonight that he got his ass cheek cut.
What was that all about?
when he sat down the light bulb and part of it went in his ass cheek and it made a fish hook.
Well, he's working on getting this calendar pulled up, so everybody
All right.
watching will be able to see what we have coming. But yeah, it's a pretty big show. Have you got to watch any of these before?
Huh?
Have you got to watch any of the Death Hours before?
Not right off. The first one I got to watch was I watched a little bit of that one with y'all and the Giant, the American Giant. I watched a little bit of the one while ago of God Masada.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Schlack supposed to be coming on. Pitbull from ECW, April 8th. Alex Herzog, April 9th.
Who's April
Rathbone.
8th?
Who?
Who's April?
April the month.
Oh,
April 8th, April 9th. Rathbone, April 17th. We have the big one with Mr. Danger, of course. I forgot to mention that one. That special 2 a.m. show on the 10th.
yeah.
Raven Havoc will be coming on March
Raven
12th.
Havoc. I know Raven too.
Oren Veidt will be coming on. Are you familiar with any of his work?
I've heard of some of his work.
And then Cody McCulley will be on the 26th, so you'll definitely have to tune into that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he'll have something to say to you.
Well, make sure to send me an invite on that.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get you in there. Maybe we can pull you both in at the same time, and we can have y'all talk to each other.
All right.
Do a little double. Would you be down to do that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We can pull you both on the screen at the same time, so we'll be doing that for sure. We greatly appreciate all the time.
All righty.
You have a good night. Thank you, sir.
Two.
All right.
All right, bye.
This is Neil Diamond Cutter, the honey badger of deathmatch wrestling. You're watching the Deathmatch Hour. Murder, death, kill. Oh, we got Would You Rather. We got sound effects. They've even got pictures and videos to show you people. So you guys better watch. Because it's murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Ah!
Company, always on the run. Destiny.